Hello everyone, and welcome back to my stream, or my YouTube channel, or whatever it is that you are watching right now. I am Inquisitor Ara, and this, as I promised earlier last week, is Sikorsha, level 100, currently, Windwalker, Monk, and she artist. Love the new faces. And here we are, we're in the garrison, we're level 100, and we're gonna go quest. I was gonna try and do instances, but honestly, I've had such rotten luck with doing instances that I've kind of just given up on the whole instancing thing. And I'm done. So I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna go walk through. And I'm going to drink my cream soda in my Batman glass. Oh yeah. Love cream soda. And we're gonna do questing on my monk. Now, first things I want to point out, as you saw, I just got walked through by Khadgar Servant. Khadgar Servant is now giving you tours around your garrison. Bringing back that old guy. But he also has a quest. Congratulations, this is where you start your legendary ring quest. And it's called the Call of the Archmage. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to pick it up. And it says, in case you can't read it, I'm going to read to you anyways. The amorphous blob of arcane energy appears to be giving people a tour of your garrison. Thank you. Commander Sikorsha, I was sent here to summon you. Archmage Khadgar has very urgent favor to ask. He's gravely concerned about the additional threats this world may hold for Azeroth, and he will need your assistance pursuing them. Please see him at his tower, east of Talador, in the Zangara Swamp. This will not take long. Oh. Won't take long, huh? I know it's going to take at least 2 levels to get through this ring, and possibly then some. But there you go. That is the starting quest for the legendary ring. Khadgar's Band of the Archmage, or Archmage, or however you want to pronounce that. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these other two, because I'm just going to track them to distance. So we're going to see if it's at all possible to get anywhere in this quest line for this ring before we go decide we're going to be questing in other areas. So we're going to come up here. We're going to see if he can send us to Zagara. Because usually the flight path guy usually pretty good about sending us places. Okay. No, send me to Ashran, take me to the Spires of Arak, send me to the border of Nagrin. We're not going to go to the border of Nagrin. If we go to do Nagrin again and start continuing on with the quest there, I will hop back onto the shard in my hunter. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the map. Go out. We're going to do it right on. You don't know where this is? We're going to Gorgon! No, we're going to Gorgon. Errand! That's cool. They have all those quests there. Here we go. It's the Talador, and it doesn't look like we can actually get to Talador just yet. I'm not gonna stop me from trying. Taking a flight to Nagrin, ready for turn. It's there. Oh, look at that. That's cool. I never actually played with the map before. Now you have Azeroth. It's still the old map, because you notice there's no Northrend, there's no Pandaria. Outland is still actually there, and then Draenor, whatever the fuck, Draenor. That's how it's spelled, therefore, English major in me is going to tell you that is how that is pronounced. But yes, apparently this is in Talador, and I don't know if we can actually get to Talador. It's in Zangara. Jug of aged iron wine. That sounds tasty. Talador. I wonder if we can get there. Shadow Valley, Spires of Arak. Might be able. You know what? We'll fly to the Spires of Arak.
Hail. Go in peace.
And we'll see what we can see. Real quick though, we're gonna just go ahead and take a look at the talents that I've chosen. Most of this stuff is gonna be pretty much simple. I mean, a lot of this is going to be changing. Windwalker Monk. I don't have a secondary spec because apparently Mr. Bean right now is ratchet as hell. But and I decided to go with, there's through the 3 talents. I decided to try Hurricane Strike first because it sounded cool. It's Chun-Li kicking. Okay, so for those of you who are Street Fighter fans, it's Chun-Li kicking. And it makes you immune to movement and parrying and loss of control effects. So, I understand Chi Explosion is still pretty good, but I know that they just nerfed that in the hole recently. And Serenity, all Chi consumptions are instantly refilled. That could possibly be a good one. I mean, it's good for your rotation at the very least. But I'm thinking that's more for a raiding situation, and I'm not raiding on my monk. So we're gonna go with the fun one. Yes, and we're gonna have some more things in my nerdy glass eyes. Oh. Love it. So, today, oh my god, BlizzCon, guys. It is the 23rd. I had actually looked on my phone. I didn't remember. It's the 23rd, BlizzCon of September, okay? BlizzCon is November 7th and 8th. And they just announced the goodies. Goodies that are going to come in the goodie bag. So, all this stuff is going to be accessible to the virtual ticket people and people who are actually going. So it's going to be the Gromlock pet. It's a baby Murloc. Oh my god, it's so cute. I can't stand it. You're going to get, and that's for get your WoW pet, you're going to get a card back for Hearthstone, if it's Hearthstone, which I don't see why most people aren't playing Hearthstone. It's really easy. It needs to hurry up and come out on Android, though. Or maybe on the iPhone. It would be great. So you're going to get the card back for that. We're going to dance for you real quick. Ooh. 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 Yeah, she's getting dance, right? She's like, ooh. Damn. Anyways, in Diablo, you're going to get a transmog weapon. And it's going to be one of each... Well, each class is going to have a transmog weapon. The picture that they showed with the announcement was the Barbarian had Blackhand's Hammer. The Monk had Kargath Blade Fists, well, Blade Fists, 2 of them, specifically. I'm not actually sure which one the Demon Hunter had. It was a bow, a 2-handed bow, and it looked pretty freaking sweet, not gonna lie. But then I went online when I went to tweet the goodie preview thing, and I saw pictures of the Nerzel staff, which is going to be for the Witch Doctor, which made me so excited. The wizards are going to have green fire, so Gul'dan's green fire. You know, that green fire that all you warlocks work so hard to get, which you need to finish, hurry up and getting, because that quest is going to go way soon. Yeah, that green fire. It's going to be awesome. And then the Crusaders had looked like a bone sword. I want to say it's Kilrog's, but don't quote me on that, because I don't recognize the blade right off. So there's that. And then for you StarCraft 2 players, of course, you're going to get, you know, a banner, a little face picture, and probably some decal thingy for your units or what. I don't play StarCraft, so I do play Diablo though, so I'm really looking forward to the awesome transmogs, especially in my Demon Hunter, because that. Well, see, I use 2-handed crossbows. I use 2 one-hand crossbows on my Demon Hunter, so we'll see. Anyways, okay, so this is the Arakoa exit, and we're going to ignore that, and we're just going to go over here, we're going to get on our Barian, and we're going to go this way, yes, into Talador, and the first thing, of course, that we're seeing right now is Ashendu, and bonus objectives. Maybe we'll get to that later. Right now, we're trying to find Khadgar. Wow, is the other way again? Oh, that's not good. We try to get all the way up. We try to get all the way up there. Damn! Alright. Looks like we're taking a tour. Can't really say it's too upsetting. Because it gives us a chance to look around. And I mean, that's part of the reason why World of Warcraft is... why I'm so excited for Warlords of Draenor. Because all the things we get to explore. All the things. And I mean, just look at some of this. I mean, these are the most badass hippos. Well, the name's not actually popping up down here. I'm going to put a bug report in about that. That's fine. But look at these, are the most badass hippos you've ever seen in your life. Come on, I mean, hippos. Hippos kill more people than car accidents in Egypt. I mean, hippos are dangerous. Don't go swimming in now. They don't like it. And really, it gives us a chance to just take a look around and see some of the stuff. Don't come after me, hippo. I don't actually know if they're hostile. I just didn't. Oh, shoot. What? Get off me. I mean, also in the monk tier as well. Because reasons. I mean, that should have been a no-brainer right there. There's no reason for me to not have the monk tier on while we're exploring. Let's see what this looks like. So this is what it looks like. Oh, you bitch! I don't want to flex PvP. No, leave me alone! Ah, get away from me! That's probably an alliance thing. Shitballs. Oh, we'll see. Hunters, there you go. We're gonna be able to tame that thing again. Ah, fuck it, flag me. God. Okay. But, oh, man. Okay, so we gotta do something. We gotta take a shit. Oh, this spider. I mean, look at this. What is this saying? What is this saying? It looks like half the Nerubian and half these fire spiders. Oh my goodness. This is so badass, man. I can't. There are literally no words to explain how excited I am for this expansion. So, point of note, there are Alliance people over on that island. So as soon as you come into Salador from Spires of Arak, don't go to that island because they're going to attack you and they're going to flag you and that bridge is out. That's cool. Anyways, so this looks like this is Blood Elf territory, so this is 40 stuff. Yep, 40 stuff. That guy doesn't look too good. Ignoring that, we're gonna keep on keeping on. I mean, just look at this. This is what becomes Terracar Forest. Okay, so because you can recognize the trees, right? Obviously, these trees look a hell of a lot better. You can actually do a little looky-loo around here. Not nice. I mean, you got the mods and shit. But these trees look exactly, I mean, they're basically the same style of trees as was in Terracar Forest, only there's, you know, color now. Instead of everything being that uniform, ugly, greenish, grayish color, which was just kind of... Now everything actually looks nice. Uncorrupted. Hey, look! Warpstalker's here too. That's cool. Looks like a different color scheme. Actually, I like that. Keep on, keep it on. Ooh. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's up here? What's others? Maybe we'll come back. trying to find the Archmage. I want to find the Archmage. What's this? Requires herbalism. Oh, they take all my professions away, or they just give me skinning automatically. They might have just given me skinning. I'm not entirely sure why the tooltips aren't coming up, but there you go. Shit, fuck. Terracar Refuge Salva. This game's gonna give me freaking complex. I have my glyphs. Do I have that glyph to roll? Roll across the fucking water? Probably. No, that's not it. I know. Looking at my glyphs is boring. Shh. Shh. Nasty. Need to figure this out. Water roll. Yeah. That is like, get rid of the glyphs and like a nice. Oh, not only that. It's kind of terrible. Roll me across the water, bitch. Well, I need to combine that with like the rogue glyph for like sprinting across the water. Excellent. Oh, look at a little baby hippo thing. A little baby hippo. Moving on. Stay away from the big mama hippos. Right path over there. Crap, gotta run across the water again. Get off. I'm just gonna go first one. I mean, look at this. They actually like put stuff on the floor of the lake. This is. I'm so happy that you made such great strides towards making this game absolutely spectacular. I really kind of hope it was worth that 14 months of CJ Overmar. Because I'm really done with it. Really kind of sick. Ready to put it away. Hey, my guild's doing great. Just got heroic mouth rock down. I know. We're not. Don't judge us. Don't judge us, okay? We know we're not, top of the line. Perfect. Still good. Whew. We've got some more Echo models. These are the cursed guys, obviously, because non-cursed guys still have their wings and fly and stuff. But, I mean, they look significantly better. They don't look blocky and weird. Well, they still look weird, but not as weird as they looked before. That makes sense. Yeah, we're gonna keep on. Ooh, hey, what's going on over here? I see his fire. Shit's on fire. Oh, those frogs are not gonna play nice with me, so I'm gonna do that. Fuck you, frog! Watch that bear butt swim. I don't have one of these, so watching the bear butt swim is actually kind of entertaining for me, so forgive me. Fucking girls. Lake bottom zappers. Fuck off. Die too. All I care. I'm not skinning this shit. Although I suppose I should probably actually like try leveling a profession on beta servers. Although admittedly, beta's not going to be out for all that much longer. So, what is going on here? What is going on here? We're gonna skip it. For now. I swear, we'll eventually come back here. Hen Mother Hammy. Oh shit. 193. 2794. Don't get that. Don't get that good. Let's go. Here, bird. Get some. I think that's much. What's up? I'm clicking. I clicked that far down, so shut up. I'm joking. Well, what's she gonna give me? That might be good. Hand me down. I see what you did there, Blizzard. Hand me down cloak. Hand me down cloak. That's cool. Okay, Terraclaws. Okay. Back up here and stuff. This is seriously, there's some problems going on here. Oh no! Look at the kitties, they're running around, I'm scared. Oh no, don't be scared, kitty. Come here, kitty. Come here. Okay. Okay, this is cool. Okay, kitty, it's okay. Okay, kitty, don't cry. Kitty, don't cry. It's pretty cool with the tires, guys. What is that? Why is there a classy-ass looking blade in my game? This is not Pandaria, Blizzard. I'm gonna click on it anyways. Blaze Grease Greatsword. Yeah. I'm not gonna say no to it. I'm gonna pick it up. So, there you go. See? Exploration. They're making it worth your time now. They're giving you stuff. Who doesn't like stuff? I mean, it's a 63 item level. I mean, you know, it's not bad considering this is like... considering it was on the ground, you can't really argue with it. Alright, we're gonna finish calming down the kitties. I'm totally getting sidetracked, but that's fine. I'm only one who wants to calm the kitties. Besides, calm me the kitties. Gotta calm the kitties down because they're panicking and they're so upset. Look at them. Alright, kitty. One more kitty. Get over there. Ah! Stop, stop. Thank you. Now I gotta beat you up. Oh, Fireprint to put the best ability ever. And you just get like straight up experience for that. Can't argue with it. How am I supposed to get over there? We're just gonna come up here. We're gonna see if we can't basically hump our way up the mountain. Fuck it. Come on, right? The beta, they're trying to let us break it. They want us to break it, right? Humping my way up mountain's probably the best one I can think of. And that music is so beautiful. I don't know if you guys can really... Da fuck. Don't want to go to Shadow Valley. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go up north around Aruna. Past Vol'jin's Pride. Ooh, that might be worth investigating at some point in time. Okay. Alright, so I got turned around. It's okay. Directions. I can't read a map, so that's bad. Y'all get good to this. It's serious. This is some awesome stuff right here. Okay, look. Drew and I are running scared. That's cool. Off the fence, or fence, stream. Gotta be a way up around here somewhere. Doot doot doot. Found it. Holy babe, what happened here? Looks like the Iron Horde got some shit going on in here. Oh nope, that's definitely some America. There's definitely some America in here. I'm supposed to get up there, but she's step back there. This is what the new America models look like, and of course they look fucking sexy as hell. And of course I'm beating everything's ass because I have tier on right now. Oh, I never looked at the tier. Tell me I'm not looking at the tier. Okay, well the tier sets look. You know, let's go someplace where I may not potentially be attacked. No. This is what the tier looks like. Once again, I'm not showing helmets. I don't show helmets, because especially this helmet, because it looks stupid. This is probably, Blizzard, one of the dumbest looking helmets I've ever seen in my life. I mean, come on. What? How is this monkey? I don't mean monkey like, I mean monkey like, how about, why, what part of that single burning eyeball thing is supposed to look like a monk is supposed to wear it? I gotta drink it faster, I can't let it get cold, can't let it get warm. I don't, but we're not looking at that right now. Right now we're looking at the sets. Okay, so it's gonna call the Somber Gaze, like perhaps the regalia of the Somber Gaze, what have you. So your 2-step bonus, I can only imagine this is supposed to be your 2-step bonus because it says set, not 2-piece, 4-piece, but 2 and 2. Your Fist of Fury generates 1 stack of Tiger's Eye Brew. And the second says when Tiger's Eye Brew damage effect is active, your multi-strike damage is increased by 1% per stack of Tiger Eye Brew consumed. Now, correct me if I'm not mistaken, you can still only consume 10 stacks, so that's only going to be 10% extra damage. Multi-strike damage. So, it's going to take your multi-strike up from like 33% to 43% damage, which is kind of, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we'll have to keep an eye out on people who are doing all the raid testing and let us know if that's any good whatsoever. So, yeah, okay, continuing on. Khadgar. We are looking for Khadgar. We're looking for his thing. We're looking for that place. I'm hoping. This looks like a mine, though. Why would it be here? Yeah, this is a crystal mine. Is this gonna take me where I need to go? No, probably not. Outies. Well, we're gonna get a good shot at... Ooh, Solar Familiar. We're gonna get a good shot of the monk actually fighting. I really, really do love the way orc monks fight because it looks like they're just putting their fists through a freaking wall. It's like, bring it. It's amazing. I love it. That's why I rolled an orc monk instead of any other kind of monk, honestly. I have a Pandaren monk too, but I don't actually play her. I play my orc monk more often. But, okay. This way. Alright. We'll get up the hill. But, yeah, there's something about the way that the orcs, specifically the girls, obviously. I'm a girl, I'm gonna play a girl character. It's just the way it is. I don't care if you like it or not. Found it. Something about the way the orc girls, hit things, you know, Tiger Palm, it seems like they're, like, focusing all their ki and just putting it, like, and they're, like, not trying to punch you, like, in the body punch you, but, like, they're trying to punch that wall that's 100 feet behind you. And it is amazing. I just love that that's how it looks. Alright, Khadgar, where are you hiding at in this peaceful-ass little the floaty book? Looks kind of like all the Infinium to me, and the dead spiritual guardian thing outside. I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing. And that is Alliance Point. Oh. Khadgar. Oh, that's where you're hiding, huh? How the fuck am I supposed to get over there? What? Why, Khadgar? Why? It's difficult. Is he supposed to, like, jump down? I will do it. Nobody should ever doubt me. Unless maybe there's a portal over here. There's a portal over here. Just kind of... Oh, hey, look, if you didn't flake that on this. Go! See? Can I get some skills like that? I just want to be able to... Oh. Oh! No! Oh no, it crashed. We're gonna have to... Something. Test that. Hold on, wait. Nope, definitely crashed. Okay. It's alright. It's good. We got this. We're fixing it. We're getting back up. Maybe this quest isn't happening just yet. It still hasn't been Talador, so, I mean... Yeah, look how sexy that is. It's so damn hot! Did I make it? I made it! Yay! Awesome. Okay. And we got May just kind of doing it, duking it out thing over here. Fine books. Okay, just for you Skyrim people, just to remind you of anything. Anything at all? I had some good times in Papa.
The Archmage is expecting you.
Of course he is. I'm awesome. Archmage, what can I do for you?
Keep your guard.
Spires of the Betrayer. Okay. So, first step of this quest is actually to go into an instance and try to get a Gerstolian band from High Sage Varix in Skyreach.
For as I think this is the beginning of a very powerful partnership.
We shall see if this actually happens. I will try. I will try to get into an instance. Oh yeah. Dungeon fire! Here's the dungeons. Skyreach! Yes, go! In the meantime, we're gonna head to the Spires of Arak. Because I did say we were gonna do some questing, and some questing we shall freaking do. Although I gotta admit, this place is pretty fucking amazing looking. Like, you know, the Eldon's gonna come in here in like 30 years or so, and he's gonna wreck up the place anyways, and his tire's gonna be gone. Just thought I should mention that, and this dude's name is... I just ran past some dude named Quim. I'm gonna let you guys look that up and figure out what it means, but I promise you right now, it doesn't mean anything nice. Sparky. Alright. Let's see if we can get him to send us straight to Spires of Arak.
Need something?
No! But you can send us there. That's a step in the right direction, I suppose. Okay, so we got the first start of our quest. I'm pretty sure if I had actually, like, bothered leveling a character on the base servers, I don't know why I would have done that. Because I can just play one at level 100. I'm like, I don't need to see everything in between level 90 and level 100. I want to see the beginning stuff for the expansion so that I can get through it and I understand what the hell I'm doing. So I'm not doing, like, world firsts or none of that stuff. I'm nowhere near hardcore enough that shit. It's not gonna happen. But I don't need to see anything until I hit level 100 because honestly, let's face it, everything looks great, but that's pretty much all most people care about is getting the max level. Just a fact of life. Oh, it's getting warm. Yeah, Juju. Closer. Alright. We're just gonna have to hard back. I should probably instead Hearthstone or like build a building to allow me to have a garrison Hearthstone or something so that I don't have to just go back to Glacier Bay, but whatevs. Don't care at all. Not interested in what you have to say on one. It says, I've only been in the queue for 2 minutes and it's not giving me a queue time. I don't know if I should be worried about that or not. It'd be a little bit dangerous and whatever is not. Why is it? I have selected no favorite mounts for this area. I'm pretty sure. Beta. Alright, so back to the garrison, heading to the Spires of Arak, which is exactly where we headed before we started running around trying to figure out where the hell Khadgar was. Now we found it, and now you know where to go. So don't screw up like I did. Alrighty. Back to the garrison. Gonna walk up here to some dudes. Let's see what you get to say. You want a garrison? I know. I do. I'm not gonna, like, probably, like, get some enchants for my weapons and shit. I don't really think I need them. But what are you doing that to me? Asshole Taran. Yep, I'm gonna take one of those. Oh, that's all you got? You're gonna have requirements and shit. Okay. I guess we just didn't buy one. Whatever. Don't care. Loot me. That's what's up. That's what's up. You were still not an orc. Alright, going back. Fly me to the Spires of Arak. Let us do some stuff in the Spires of Arak. Let us see what the Arakoa have been up to now, I should say. Oh, God, I love soda. W soda. Oh. So good. It's like the only soda I drink. I can't stand anything more sugary than root beer and Crimson. Admittedly, Crimson is pretty freaking sugary, but it's like I used to drink Mountain Dew all the time, and I can't anymore. It's just kind of it's gross. It's the same with Coke. You can drink Coke, but I have to have booze in it. And I don't really drink all that much anymore, so. Trying to figure out this whole college thing and streaming and podcasting, which you guys should be going to. Episode 2 hopefully will be out soon. Will, I know you're watching me. I know you're seeing this. Love you, bye. Remember to find me around the end. Hold on. Yes, Major Sin, awesome. Mother Shaw model for those of you who know the rated Black Temple when it was Takata. Make sure you go follow me on Twitter, find me on Facebook, hit up my Patreon page, you know, my YouTube channel, you know, maybe I'll see some of you guys at BlizzCon. I'm gonna be dressed as the Treasure Goblin. I think I'm gonna be the only Treasure Goblin there, but I don't know for certain. Okay, I did kind of announce my costume a lot earlier than I was expecting to, so there may or may not be other Treasure Goblins there, but I doubt that there are gonna be other Treasure Goblins there. So no, Treasure Goblins are supposed to be small. Well, not like stuffed animals small, but you know, small. But you know what? Not really at the same time, because, you know, they may be skinny and they're like kind of hunched over with a big bag and stuff like that, and they're all kind of sneaky, but they're about average human size, probably. So maybe not so stretched. Maybe not so much of a stretch. Anyways, let's go. Look at that. We're gonna come down here. That was the quest I needed. I needed that so that I could actually attack the Pokemon from here. Had to go to Ashram. Come have a look at my wares. Why do I have a feeling this guy's gonna, like, take me prisoner? It's like, you look like you might be important. Come closer. Closer. Okay, so speak some password to Rashad and Scatus. Now, what's the password? Shadows gather. And he told me to get the hell out of his face. Okay. Don't want your stupid betrayer. Okay, so I guess I'm going this way. This guy is leaving. Let's sing. Whoa. Look at this place. Oh man, what are they doing? Oh, you know it had to happen. No, did you see that sunbeam? They shot that shit down there, shoot fire. But they shot sunlight down into there and it lit it on fire. Air car pass. Oh no, I'm starting to see things that I recognize again. We're looking at our queue. Well, I did queue for that very specific dungeon, so there may not be a timer. Yes. Oh, this place is like broke as shit right here. You know what? We should investigate Shattered City at some point in time.
Percy, would you hold still? Or would you expect me to read it with you fluttering about like that?
Let me tell you a story. And the raven swallows the day.
Who sent you? You want to know why my people flee Arak? Look outside.
Oh, fear revile us for this curse. Retrieve the weathered wing blades and ragged mask. Adherents of the sun god. We're getting some Arakoa history. I mean, you kind of looked at the Arakoa in Burning Crusade and you were like, who are these dudes and why the fuck do I care? Are they giving us, finally going to give us a reason to actually care about what happens or why the Arakoa were here, one, and two, where they came from, because nobody knew. What's up, bitch? Come here. You look so cool. I want you as a model. Can I have one of these? Can I have one of these as a follower? And one of these as a minion. Because how freaking amazing is that? I mean, look at these dudes. I mean, the wings probably do these, you know, wings probably use a little work, but the bodies, I mean, seriously. Seriously, man. I am so ready for Warlords of Draenor to be out. No, you fight me. Oh, I haven't tried out my shiny thing yet. I gotta find it. I gotta find some more dudes to kill. Gotta find some more dudes to punch in the face. Maybe there's some up here. Maybe get on the bear. Figure that out. Yes! I can do it. What? That was pretty freaking cool. Not gonna lie. Pretty much awesome. Would you stop picking on people? Pick on someone your own size. Asshole. Man, these guys are dicks. Don't care about cooking. Why are you torturing these poor... I mean, look at these dudes. They ain't done nothing to you. Well, nothing that I know of. Let's be completely fair. I don't know anything. But these guys, they're acting all high-minded and shit. You ain't got nothing on me, son. Something I need to get over here. What is it? What is it? That's it. So that's the ragged mask, okay? No. These guys are like, they literally are just coming down here and they're literally just slaughtering their own people. Like, what is wrong with you? I don't... I really need to get some more of the story on this. Sun Priest. Alright, son, get your ass beat. Yatch! If I didn't warn you before, I'm not PC. And I'm gonna, you know, be not PC for a lot longer now, because it's more fun that way. You motherfucker over here. Gives you the right to kill these people. Just because you're prettier than they are. Looks ain't everything. Can help, but they're not everything. Alright, here we go. Weathered wing blades. Cuckoo. That shit. Turn this in. Figure out how these guys got cursed. Like, how only half of them managed to get cursed. Or majority of them. I'm not actually sure at this point.
Ah, hello.
Wing blades forged in the name of a sun god to bring freedom and glory to her children. Her children. A mask worn by a great king who would walk amongst his people in disguise to know their true nature. You would expect to find these treasures draped over straw dolls left to bake in the sun. Sometimes the best place to hide precious things is in plain sight. Monies! Azik was right to guide you to me if you were coming to help get us we needed to meet. And if you were coming to attack us, well, I'd be dead either way, wouldn't I? There, that's nearly everything. Orders from on high. The appearance of Wukmar, our ruling body atop the spires. Her influence is absolute. The proclamations taken as the will of Wukmar herself. The herald leading this purge is surely carrying out such orders, likely no more than a list of names and places they plan to erase. That list would prove invaluable in the days to come. Acquire it for me and shut that herald up. I do like the way you sang. I will shut this herald up for you because it amuses me to do so. You get off me. You got no right to touch me. I'm guessing it's up there. Hop back on the bear. Doop, 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 doop. Oh, yep, there she is. Or he, or it, or whatever. Ah, cracking and J fighting! Ha ha ha! Come here! I don't care what you guys say. I don't know if this is me shearing it. It doesn't make a difference, because you want to know what? 5-finger death punch. What? This is a cool little birdie, though. I like the solar familiars. I'm digging it. Ow! Go fuck yourself. The fuck just happened there? Hmm? Drink. Lovely. And escape. I'm guessing is exactly what we're doing. Yep. You. Passions the scroll to Percy. Hello, Percy. Thank you, Talon Priest with Shadowblade. They fear the return of Tarok as they should. That is what the Raven's Ball today. Blah 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 blah. Okay. We are going to follow this road and greet somebody down there. So I'm gonna greet him. I'm imagining it's not gonna give us like choices so we can't possibly screw it up. But gonna get it. Yeah, I am. Ring of Peace, yo ass! You ain't got nothing on my Ring of Peace! 5-finger death punch. Hey man, you can find happiness somewhere. I'm telling you, the best ability in the game is 5-finger death punch. I know that's not what it's called, but come on, that's exactly what it looks like. Or what is it, the 5-finger Buddha Palm? Is that what it's called from Kill Bill? It's that too. I prefer 5-finger death punch because I actually like the band 5-finger death punch. I am very much a rock and roll metal sort of girl. I grew up on Ozzy and Jefferson Airplane and Starship, whatever you want to call them. Pick a name. And Ozzy.
Are you lost?
Not lost.
Can
I
I
need
help
you
you?
to talk to me.
Yes, yes, I understand. I will tell you the way. And I see you out there.
Cannot
in
guarantee
charge.
of
you
course.
survive the
Greetings,
trip.
Come here. Come in too, Percy. That's it. Give old Orneka some sugar.
Oh, she's just an old lady. That's so nice. Use pipe illusion chart to draw out the adherent blackwings. Okay.
Be careful out there.
All due respect, retrieve the Feather of Sith and the Saga of Tarok.
It's about time.
Hey, whoa! Percy, what's up, dude? You can buy things off of Percy. Yes! Bird vendors. Awesome!
Let me tell you a story.
Slay 10 Echo Hunters.
Forget, Orneka. It is not safe here. The adherents are out
Back
in
on
force.
the bear.
Just a
How
little
sweet
town.
of you, Rashad. I never knew you cared. But my old
Going to Vale Tarok.
I'll be fine here.
I know these places. I recognize their
Let
names.
us proceed.
Whoa, what's up? Heh. Blinded by the whatever the hell that was. I blinded some shit. It's okay. It's cool. Alas, it does not look like we're going to be getting into this instance. We will keep trying, but alas, it does not look like we're getting into this. And these frogs are not going to attack me. That's good. So, use the illusion charm. What's up? Be blind. And be dead. Oh, I totally wasted that one. So that's cool. Cool new combo breaker graphics. Before it was just the lightning bolts there. I can kick your ass. I don't need to take care. I don't need to take. What's up? Probably should have done that before, but planning. Plan. Talking about planning. Going on top of that. Feather of Sith. And Sith bookcase. Saga of Tarok.
Step aside. Let us see if this fellow had anything worthwhile. Mind the door, will you?
Yeah, no problem.
My, what a curious collection.
You want some of this? Bring it. Now this is where we use the spinning. Yes. I like it. I do, I like it. I think it's fun. I don't know if it's good how, you know... Dad hog. I'm gonna have to find that. I got it. I know I do. I'm just gonna yeah, dig in the new HUD parts, the Tiger Palm, the Blackout Kick. Would you hurry up in there? Not like we have all day, son. Well, we might, but hurry up.
Ah, here's something.
There you go. I'll help this guy. Because I miss. What are you doing? I didn't use my Tiger's Eye root at all. I haven't really needed to, though. Okay, let's see. Shad.
It's about time.
Retrieve the Eye of Anzu. Anzu! Yay!
To the shadows.
Awesome! Back to the shadows for us, Percy. We want the bird. I want that bird. I need another mirror. Ooh, Echo Hunters. Okay, gonna have to put them down out of the sky. Run! It's the little things. Little things. I'm touching my mirror. Tell me that's. That is okay. Come get me. And now we start pulling the bats down out of the sky with cracking jade lightning. Come here, bat. Come here, bat. Here, bat, 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 bat. Your YouTube's not first thing. No, I'm not skinning. I don't care. I don't care about skinning. Oh, I have food serpent kick in 2 places on my bars because I need my bartender. I should probably just finish uploading that to the beta and just use it because it's gonna be so much easier once I get everything set up the way I need it. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. I hate having to fight things. See, you know, on ranged characters, this is not so bad. Not something you need to worry about. But on a melee character, I'm just glad they gave us all a ranged ability, except for that guy. That guy is on the ground, so I can actually hit him. You, however, you need to come down here.
It's too far away.
Don't worry away from that. It's cool. Don't worry about it. This guy's all freaking out of the place, huh? Fighting on me? What's your problem fighting on me? I'd put this on my bar if I actually, use it more often than I do, but I don't. Don't understand why that knocks back. Maybe that's good for Mistweavers, but nah, I'm not feeling it. But those look awesome, and I don't want to mess with one. Actually, I do want to mess with one, so I'm gonna actually stick around here and see if there is indeed one for me to mess with. Let me just use this shit and get it over with, so at least I'm building it. I'm making this look easy. I'm making this look good. Okay. See how fast I'm so let's see how fast I can kill it. And the sewing band is gonna be over here. Not the sewing band, the Eye of Ansu. Oh hey, look, I have a tank. Or need a tank, but I have a feeling that shit's not gonna happen. Who's this eyeball supposed to be? Oh, what the fuck is that? One of a beach. Maybe I should actually look at it. Because that orb is in the Ravager. Oh, it's actually in the den. Okay. See, now we know there was a purpose to that den. Why with all the creepy things hanging out in front of it. Sun Talon Obrix. Yada. Obrix is shit. Motherfucker! Bring that punch. Why should I ever have to work if I have that? It makes no sense. Why would I not use it? Ah, screw all you minions. And we're gonna turn this in, and I think we are going to call it an evening. We will start back here again later on this week. Whoa, I should probably not be standing on it, huh?
Yes.
Turn all these things in. Turn this thing in. Turn this thing in. And we're gonna go to Valterok, and that is where we will log off. So thank you for joining me once again. Thank you for watching this on YouTube, or rewatching this on Twitch, or following me on Facebook, or following me on Twitter, or checking out my Patreon page. All of these things, I encourage you to do all of these things. And I thank you for watching, and I will see you again later on this week.